Sort of the general future of sort of collaborative procurement, we have an operational efficiency programme which will be announced in the budget, and there'll be a whole series of recommendations in that. And I think that will paint the direction of travel in far more detail. However, I think we will be certainly looking to drive expansion into new category areas. We are currently looking to influence about 50 billion of the 175 billion. So again, from a strategic point of view, that's probably not enough. It's not quick enough, and we'll need to do more, given the current economic climate. Our SRM programme is fundamentally being based around ICT. We're going to wrap that across all of the categories. We're going to focus on the top 4 or 5 key suppliers in those categories, and we'll be seeking to influence in excess of £15 billion worth of spend, and driving some change strategically top-down from the supply base, and look for opportunities that individual organisations can take advantage of. Procurement management information and driving consistent standards. There's been a huge amount of work done in certain central departments, for example, HMRC and Home Office, to really understand their spend at a granular level. And you may hear some of that later from Dave Thomas. This has really opened the way to make really good strategic procurement decisions within those organisations. And we're following that model at a macro level, working with Treasury colleagues, understanding the whole of government accounts, and various other data feeds, and working with some industry data that's available from likes of Spice Cavell to really understand expenditure right across the public sector. To understand this so we can make better decisions. So we're trying to operationalise that data so we can really focus our resource and efforts moving forward. We've worked really hard and Colin mentioned this within OGC, to sort of open central government's eyes a little bit more to the needs of the wider public sector. It's clearly a huge opportunity. If we've got large areas of disaggregated spend, in just very simple terms, we can make the biggest efficiency benefit in those areas. But we need to be able to communicate, we need to be able to corral that expenditure and move towards best-in-class, world-class type procurement opportunities. We think that that's where the greatest opportunity for efficiency is. And to share some of the best practice that is happening within the larger organisations across the public sector, including local authorities, and share that more broadly. What's absolutely clear is government will have to save significant amounts of money and carry on delivering frontline services. And so part of the role of this programme is to assist the departments and wider public sector to achieve those aims.